Hello, hello, hello. My name is Naisha, and today I'm going to talk about First Comes Love, a story on choices, stories you play. And I just want to talk about why, one, I'm not playing this story at all. I'm actually going to watch Locum 23 play this. He's a YouTuber. Um, on YouTube, of course, but like he basically does voices and voices different characters in different stories, um, different choices stories. He also did chapters too. I would definitely check him out. But yeah, I'm only going to watch Locum 23 play this because, okay, now as you see, like it says, the person you love is back in town, and it's time to unpack a drunken promise from your college years. Now, I'm thinking one or two things. I'm thinking like they promise something, and like, well, no, I wasn't even thinking they promised something. I was thinking like maybe she I was thinking like maybe the main character, I'm a I'm gonna name her Blossom. Um, no, not Blossom. I'm gonna use Locum's 23 name that he chose for his character, which is Jody. Now I'm thinking Jody probably gave up on love and decided to take another route. If you ever saw the movie Plan B, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she probably gonna pull a Plan B, which is like just have a kid via sperm donor. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe her best friend or whoever, like someone like in her life, is like tell her, no, no, you could find love. I'm pretty sure, and tries to help her find love, but they end up falling in love and all that stuff. That's what I'm thinking. No, they decide to do basically her best friend Blake. Um he decides to make a drunken pact with her, like when they turn 30, and if they still single, then they will actually get married. And Jody been thinking all these years that she's going to marry her best friend, mainly because I guess she always, like, had a crush on him or whatever. So instead of just like telling him in the first place, instead of waiting until she's like 30, um, instead of doing that, basically what happens is he ends up like, you know, telling her that he wants to hang out with her, the other friends, Eve, and I'm gonna call him Lino for short because I don't want to butcher up his name. But yeah, so, and they are supposed to meet at a basically at like, like one of those, like, those cabin, like those luxury cabins. I don't know what I was about to say at first, but like, yeah, one of those luxury cabins, like those I can't think of it. I can't think of it now, but yeah, like one of those places, kind of like a bed and breakfast type of situation. But who, like, and he ends up Blake ends up saying that he has a surprise for her, and basically it's just to meet his girlfriend Rebecca. Um, Eve is another one of Blake and Jody's friend, and also Leno's friend too. But like, Eve basically introduced Rebecca to Blake and stuff like that. So, and now Jody's over here looking like Boo Boo the Food because she thinking that she and Blake are going to get together. When in reality, he has a girlfriend. And instead of just being like, okay, I'm just going to have to find like somebody else, she's like, no, I'm going to fight for him and stuff. Like, he doesn't even know that she has feelings for him or anything like that. And I'm just thinking, like, really? And you can already tell what's going to happen. This is very predictable. in my opinion, you can already tell what's gonna happen. Like maybe they are gonna fall in love for a bit, but Rebecca is going to find out that Jody is, that Jody is like, want her man and stuff. She gonna be on to it and stuff like that. Either that or like just something's going to go down and it just ain't going to be looking pretty. And I'm thinking to myself, so we can't have another love interest, because it would be nice if we could have another love interest, like especially if we don't want to pursue Blake. Because I'm gonna be honest, I was like, now that I know that he got a girlfriend, and now like Lino, who is like one of your close best friends as well, he's trying to help because he already knows that Jody likes Blake, so he wants Jody and Blake to to basically be a couple. And it's like, so you have a friend that's trying to help you win Blake over, and it's like, again, really? I'm sorry. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I'm not about to do all that. That's why I was like, absolutely not. I just watched Locum Twin 3 play this because I just feel like this is a hot mess. This is some Lifetime plus Hallmark stuff. More like Lifetime in a way, but that's just me and stuff. It could, this does sound like it's Hallmark material too, but still, I'm like, seriously? And now, like, and um, there's um, there's already 4 episodes out, and I watched all 4 episodes because, again, like I said, I'm not about to play this game. Absolutely not. Um, so, and I watch it and I just roll my eyes because it's like, and the crazy part about it is like, and then they give you options to either help Rebecca or like just leave her out to dry. I'm thinking to myself, me being the person I am, I ain't about to leave somebody out to dry, and I'm definitely not about to sit there and try to compete. Like, absolutely not. It is what it is. I'm either gonna try to find love, or again, do what I want to do to make me happy. That's about it. I'm just saying that's just how I would do it, and it feels kind of soap. It feels like kind of soap opera ish, because again, it just remind me something that people on General Hospital or Bold and Beautiful or Young and Restless would do. Same thing with Days of the Life. Like it just seemed like something that like like the characters on there would do, basically. So I was like, and stuff. But I am going to continue to watch Locum 23 play this because, again, like I said, I ain't playing it. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but that's how much I despise this concept. That's literally how much I despise this concept. Because again, I was thinking something totally different. I was thinking again, maybe she's like bump it. She just she's given up on love. So her best friend is trying to help her not give up on love, trying to set up on dates. Or like, trying to tell her like, hey, you should give it a chance, and they end up falling in love with some stuff like that. I'm thinking it's either gonna go that way, or or like the drunken pack. Maybe um maybe he's finally going to make that stance, and maybe Jody's like, no man, we was drunk, we not gonna do this, and maybe Blake is going to show her like why he's the right choice for her. That's how I thought it was gonna go down. No, it's going down so differently, and it's like, so we gotta compete for his love. I'm sorry, but like after Warrior Romance, Pixelberry, y'all done traumatized me. Y'all legit traumatized me. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but sometimes I get triggered. And this was a trigger for me. So I was like, oh, absolutely not. Now I watch somebody play this, aka Locum 23, but I'm not playing this myself. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I just want to get this off my chest. I would definitely continue to talk more about this, especially when the chapters keep coming out. Because so far, ain't nothing really happened and stuff like that, other than like, you being hurt and stuff. And um it seems like Rebecca is going to figure it out sooner or later. I don't know when, but she's gonna figure out that Jody wants her man. So, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Um, I'm just gonna wrap this up. So until next time, see ya.